How y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing great. I'm in such a good mood right now because I took a nap at like 6 o'clock and it felt hella good. I slept for like an hour and I woke up and I feel all energized and stuff. So now I'm like, it's go time. I'm gonna record some videos. You know, last time y'all saw me in a video, my hair was out and I was talking about how I was going to freeform. Well, see, what had happened was it didn't work out. Like, first time I had to wash my hair, and after I got done washing my hair, I was like, oh no, this is a no-go. I had so much hair. It was like down to here, stretched out. So you can imagine after it dried, it looked like this. I looked like, you know, a lion. And it was just not for me. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do something else. I'm going to instant lock. So I did that. I wore that for about maybe 2 weeks or so. And I was like, you know what? It just don't feel right. Like, I feel like I'm cheating, you know? And then, like, the way that they were, like, I was just like, no, this just can't be right. Like, I feel like my locks are going to be way, you know, thicker than this. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take them down. Luckily, we have all of this stuff going on with COVID-19 and everything, so I was just at home in quarantine, so I didn't have nothing better to do anyway. So I just, you know, sat at home, took my hair down, and I was like, you know what, okay, I'm just gonna start my locks how I started my first set, with 2-strand twists. You know, I'm familiar with it, you know, everything like that. I have more information now, so as far as maintenance and things like that, I'm better informed as far as what I need to do. So yeah, I just did that. So I just put my hair back in 2-strand twists. Now what I did do, because the first time that I 2-strand twisted my hair, well, the last time before this time, if you go look at my last video, you'll see that I was talking about how I had my hair twisted up and then I just untwisted it and I was gonna let it freeform that way. So when I did this set of twists, at the top of my head, I split some of those parts just because I wanted them to be just smaller, just, you know, frame my face, kind of make it look fuller. I'm gonna take them down for y'all. Now, I'm gonna be looking crazy. Don't y'all judge me, okay? Because I've been at home taking care of kids, okay? I have 4 of them, all right? So I be tired. Okay, so these are my locks, for starter locks. They are very much bigger than my first set of locks, which I don't mind. I'm going for a thicker. My head is itching. Ooh, Jesus. I'm going for thicker locks this time. Not saying that my locks weren't thick before my first set, but I kind of felt like my first set of locks were just like regular size locks, you know? I liked them, but when I started them, hold on. So when I started my first set of locks, I was just like, oh, I want locks. I just jumped right into it. Didn't know what I was doing. I 2-strand twisted my hair as if I was doing a twist out on my loose natural hair. So my parts weren't like thought out or anything like that. So yeah. So I got to like a year and a couple of months in and I was just like, I don't want these anymore. Like, I could have done things a little bit differently. So that's why I decided to comb my first set of locks out, really. It wasn't because I missed my loose natural hair or anything like that. Not at all, because I have way too much stuff going on with my family and just on a daily. I cannot spend that much time trying to take care of loose natural hair, especially when it was like boob length. I don't have time for it. Hold on one more. Okay, yeah, so twisted my hair back up. It needs to be washed. Yeah, it shouldn't be that dirty. It's just itching right now, and I know it needs to be washed. So these are my starter locks, and they look kind of flat and like little because I've just been wearing my hair in a bun. So, you know, once you stretch them out, they're gonna, you know, get skinny. So that's why they look so small, but I don't care. Once I wash them, of course, they're gonna fluff back up. But I've been trying to, whenever I think about it, just separate my parts, just to see if that will lessen the maintenance time, you know, whenever I wash my hair. Because after I wash my hair, I always separate my locks and put hairs where they're supposed to go, and on my scalp and stuff like that. So sorry. Okay, so when I first did these, it was right after I had taken those instant locks down. My stupid ass, my hair was nasty. Okay, just gonna be straight up with you, it was nasty. And I wasn't thinking, so when I twisted my hair up, I was like, ugh, my scalp is really gross. So I just went ahead and washed my hair. You know, I didn't think that it would do anything to it. They were in twists. It's not like they were gonna come down or anything. So I went ahead and just washed my hair. And when I tell y'all, it feels so good, but it feels like my scalp has so much more like recovering to do from taking down those instant locks, because it was not a fun process. But that's okay. So when I started these, hold on, I gotta look at my calendar because I don't remember. So when I started these, it was May 6th, okay? And today is May 24th. It's already been, that's crazy, okay. So it's already been like almost 3 weeks, which is crazy. It feels like it hasn't been that long already, but it has. So I guess you could say this is my 3-week update. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything new for you guys because they're still kind of in twists. Let me kind of zoom in. Don't look at me. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to work with this camera now. Okay, so they're still, I mean, they're frizzing up, which I love. Now, when I started my first set of locks, I couldn't stand the fuzziness. And now this time I embrace it because it kind of, I don't know, it kind of tells me that my hair is doing something. I don't have any budding yet just because I haven't, you know, retwisted my hair or anything to even notice budding. Okay, so you see how this hair is like, you would think that it was time for a retwist. Actually, it's just the hair that didn't get twisted. And because I washed my hair the first time I installed my starter locks, that's just what it did. It kind of just loosened that hair up, and it's just like that. but no worries. I mean, I only wear my hair in a bun anyway, which is probably not good, but whenever I'm doing other stuff, I don't like to have my hair in my face. So like dealing with my kids or just things of that nature, just being in mommy mode, I don't like my hair to be in my face. I just always put it in a bun. So that's just what I do. I only really wear my hair like down whenever I'm going somewhere, like to the grocery store or, you know, something like that. But I feel like it's good for you to let your hair rest anyway. You don't want to do too much to your hair because then it's not gonna do what it needs to do. You want to just let it take control, okay? But I know my roots is looking rough, okay? You might see a little bit of dandruff. Don't judge me. But okay, so I will tell you though how many locks I have. When I first started my locks, my first set of locks actually, I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. I'm all over the place. I haven't written nothing down. I was just like, let's go. Okay, so when I first started my first set of locks, I ended up with, I want to say 105 or something like that. By the time I took them down, I had like maybe like 102. This time with this set of locks, I have 63. I think I just counted them the other day. I might have miscounted, but I'm pretty sure I got all of them, and I had 63. It makes me nervous to see how it's gonna turn out when they actually start locking up and everything, but I'm really excited to see the process. I don't know if I showed y'all the back of my hair, but here it is. I'm still rocking the like burgundy and dark brown situation. I don't know if I want to change it in the future. I feel like if I do, I might want to go ahead and change it while my locks are still kind of, you know, they're still babies. But that is it for this video. Okay, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press that bell notification so you can know when I post new content. And until next time, peace.